A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Dig the well before you are thirsty. When the winds of change blow, some build walls while others build windmills. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. The person who says something is impossible should not interrupt the person who is doing it. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help somebody. The palest ink is better than the best memory. It is better to be without a book than to believe a book entirely. A diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. A frog in a well knows nothing of the great ocean. If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it. The person who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person who is doing it. Learning is a treasure that follows its owner everywhere. The person who loves others will also be loved. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. Those who drink the water must remember those who dug the well. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. To believe in one's dreams is to spend all of one's life asleep. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. Do not fear going forward slowly. Fear only to stand still. A closed mind is like a closed book, just a block of wood. Your teacher can open the door, but you must enter by yourself. He who treads softly goes far. To understand everything is to forgive everything. The glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time you fall. The person who says something is impossible should not interrupt the person who is doing it. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. When the winds of change blow, some build walls while others build windmills.